whatever time you're going to be seeing this live. Welcome back again to yet another live with me at P4 Spire. And in this live, I'm going to be share live trading. First off, I'm going to be live trading the MEA token, which is the powerhouse of Mecca. That's a utility token for the Mecca project, and we're also going to be sharing a lot of insights here to know about Mecca and Project Mecca, the why the token is buzzing in the crypto space, and a whole lot of more. So stay tuned, guys. Don't want to miss this insight I'm going to share. So just stay tuned, and yes. So I'll be showing a lot of things. Currently, I think the market is not really stable at this moment, but we're going to talk more about that, and I'm going to share a lot of insight too. So stay tuned, guys. I'm going to be right back. I just have to quickly share this link to a couple of communities that I used to do. That's like a culture I do. So something I do, I share the link so that at least I can be able to get people watch the live and also share to their friends and family, and thereby grow together. So yeah, maybe you come on this live and you see the video is paused. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back in a jiffy. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. I still remain P for Spire, and I'll be really right back. So you guys, welcome back again. Yeah, welcome back. I hope I didn't take much of your time. And yes, so actually, of late, this is in 15 minutes. The market, I was actually on the trade yesterday, day before yesterday, I guess. Yeah, I thought to ride it up until some moment, but when I saw what's going on in the market, I think I could not take it any longer, and I had to just opt the market. So I left the market at I think around this point here. So yeah, so I took a buy. Like I placed the limit order actually, and somewhere around um around here. This is in the 15 minute, right? Somewhere around here. And the trade did well to this point here, but I didn't catch it up. But I just was hoping that it breaks through and we get to somewhere else. But all of a sudden, the market started reversing and the reversing and the reversing. So at the moment now, I'm down by a little bit of profit of loss. So I won't say I made any profit honestly in these 2 days. But actually, that's what happens in the market because yeah, I'm just going to be showing you guys raw, raw as it is. This is not like trying to hype up anything or something like that. So you guys can go and see for yourself. That's why I always say you guys should do out, that's do your own research. So you always do your research and on and I always say it's not always a financial advice. But I'm hoping the market does well at this point because now I've seen a couple of engulfing candles in the downtrend, and I'm hoping that probably the bulls are going to get into the market, and we hope that the market uh, um, we get more profits. At the moment, I think the market have shown a structure at this point, but at this point here in the 15 minutes, there's more like a consolidation. So I'm just hoping for a mitigation somehow for a balance, probably because one thing with marketing cycle, if it's overbought to some extent, the market tries as much as possible to mitigate that overbought or oversold so that the market becomes balanced, like trying to maintain an equilibrium. So I'm hoping I get mitigated with time and yeah. So uh, you can share your experience with me on about your trade of leads in the comment section. Let us rub minds together. I'm currently in the BingX app and I'm trading the MEA token against the USDT. So yeah, and the price is still very beautiful. So still admonish and advise to hold if you are still holding, and if you have staked, congratulations. Uh, for being a proud full staker because I still staked too, and I'm showing you my portfolio at the moment, but I don't know if the network will allow me to do so. But into the video, I might be able to show you guys. So here, and I'm proud of where the price is, just to show you how the MEA token is doing perfectly well. It has a lot of potentials, and for the past 4 or 3 days, it has remained on this price. It has not gone below. It has not gone. Really went a little bit above high of about 0.01. So it got to 0. And that's good for a very token. That's good for a token that has potential. That shows you the tokens that have potential. So, and I've been riding it for a couple of months now, not even days. So here, uh, and if you so I'm going to place a trade currently, and yes, just for the purpose of the live, because I always make it a point of duty to always place trade, just to show you at least, if not so much, the price actions and things that happen in trade. That's why it's called a live trade, guys. So yeah, stay with me, guys, on this one. I'm not going to be staking much for the purpose of this trade. So yes, let's go take a buy. Let's go buy. But okay, let's take a buy here. So I'm just going to be buying this amount. I already put them in my listing. But because I've seen why I did that because of I'm sorry. We're seeing strong support somewhere around here. You can see that the market usually try to retest this zone So I'm sure that this is a very strong support for a next buy that is coming up. So I just have to take. That's one of the reasons. But normally this is not advisable. It's always good for you to do a lot of back tests here and there before you enter the market. Yes, before making any entry. So I made a couple of. I was able to use my Fibonacci to check out some. Okay, maybe I'll be using the Fibonacci here. So, but here is a very strong support. So we hope that even though the prices are going to dance within this range, with time is going to move to the upside. So yes, and what other criteria did I see? Okay, I saw a bullish candle at the downside, and when you see a bullish engulfing candle, it shows that the market is going to is the bulls are in the market and it's going to go to the upside with time. So just for the purpose of this trade, but uh, an advice is always to back test. Do a proper test before you enter the market. But for the purpose of this live, I'm just going to take a buy at this point. So let's buy together. I'm just going to buy a little bit of amount. I said, as I said earlier, just to show a little bit of the movement in the market and also the utility of the token and the price actions so far. So yeah, I'm going to buy this amount. So let's place this order. It's not hard to do. Just uh, fund your wallet and the BingX and place an order. Yeah, buy, sell. You can come to this place and making markets. If you want to take a limit order, that's after you've probably analyzed and you think, okay, the price is going to get, okay, may price gets to this point, it's going to go to the upside or that kind of a thing. So you can set your limit order and all. So it's not really hard to use the Big X. It's a very straightforward uh, app to use for trading. So I've taken my buy at this point, and I hope the market does well. I hope the market does well. Yeah, we can see some losses. We can see for whatever that happens, we are going to see it together. I'm just going to show you raw. This is not like hyping. This is not a APY whatever. So yes, and I always say it's not a financial advice. This is not a financial advice, and always do your own research. It's very important to do your own research. Probably in a couple of days, we'll be hosting an AME, probably on the Twitter handle. So we're going to talk about a lot of things, growth of the project. I'm going to exchange ideas into getting a better society and community. So yes, you guys should stay locked in and let's wait till that moment. So yes, while this trade is going on, I have this culture of always sharing insight about whatever project or whatever token I'm going to be live trading. So I'm going to share a little bit of insight or things you're supposed to know about Mecca, and so you can still further go and do your research. So you get me. Last live, I think I shared a little bit of insight and nuggets about their white paper. So about the things they having for Insta. Sorry. I'll be right back. I have to attend to somebody. So sorry guys, I just had to attend to something real quick. So yeah, I'm going to be sharing actually my last life as I was saying, sorry before the interruption. I shared a little bit of things that you need to know about the Mecca. I also showed and displayed the white paper on the live. So you see the purpose of Mecca, the problems, the solutions they profile to Web3 community and a whole, and how we stand to benefit from them, and also share the problems that they found, and like I said that before. So yes, and why you should be in the ecosystem too. I also shared a couple of nuggets, a lot, not couple, but let me just say a lot of knowledge, a lot of insight onto Mecca and how people are participating and making a little income here and there, making a living from the space, from the ecosystem of Mecca and the utilities that we're building, multiple utilities that we're building so far in the ecosystem, and a lot of if you don't have time, whenever you find the time, you can go and check previous lives that I've made. I just made it a point of duty to be very consistent in making the live trade. Yeah, so yes, you can go and check it out and see for yourself a couple of nugget, one or two that you can add to your daily life, probably, or your trading journey, or your your Web3 journey, whatever you can call it. So yes, I also shared about the MEA token, its utility. I also shared a lot of nuggets about, that's nuggets of wisdom actually, about why Mecca project is different from other projects and why it's still standing up to this moment, up to this point. So yes, I shared a lot about the project has been on for a couple of years and is still standing very, very strong up to this moment. I also shared currently they are having a Zilli sprint. So it's not only on Zilli, you can check out the Xals. I think they have a sprint going on GALXE. I call it Galaxy, but I don't know what it's called. But I don't need the price. That's what I feel comfortable with calling it. So yeah, I have a couple of sprints there